Iron Maiden's self-titled record immediately caught the eye of metalheads not only in the United Kingdom, but pretty much all across Europe.
You know, we like to win.
And since we know that most of the songs on this record, and actually on the follow-up Killers as well, were written at least several years before the release date, what we could do is take a look at the very early demos and live recordings of the songs we all know and love today, starting all the way in 1977, before Paul Di'Anno joined the band, compare them to the sound we got on the official release in the 1980, and then discuss a little something about them. Here you go.
Yeah, this one's called Prowler.
Can't you believe that feeling? Can't you believe it? Can't you believe your eyes? It's a real thing, girl. Feel like walking around.
Much difference.
Weren't reading the liner notes, the first versions of each of the songs of course featured the band's second vocalist, Dennis Wilcock, who replaced Paul Day in 1976. Unfortunately, no recording with Paul Day is available these days, although there are some legends that there are bootlegged recordings floating around somewhere in Latin America.
What?
In addition, the lineups included are rather tentative, simply because the band was going through so many member changes during the 1977 to 1979 period that unless you know an exact date of each of the recordings, it is virtually impossible to know the exact lineup. And thus, if someone knows that I messed up some of those, please do not hesitate to correct me in the comments. But anyways, one of the coolest things for me personally is that as the band progressed, they were able to pick up not only on the song's tempo and vigor, but also polish them.
This one, the songs are really good, the production's diabolical.
With not even one note sounding out of place or unnecessary, thus crafting that trademark early Iron Maiden sound, and that is even more evident on the band's second album, Killers, most of the songs for which were written around the same time, and with some early versions sounding like they were taken straight out of a UFO album. But anyways, what do you guys personally think of the band's pre-1980 recordings? Please let us know in the comments, as well as about whether we should do Killers next and take a look at how the band's sound has matured even more. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this short video, guys, and keep rocking.